missing? You weren't
Nothing
aware
seems
that
to be working. I'm gonna lose my mind today.
Oh.
I'm gonna lose it.
Oh, you're gonna have to go back because Oh. Those died too. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Well,
everything
if worst
is.
comes to worst, maybe not stream it to the Discord server. Just a heads up.
I don't think it's even a Discord thing. I think it's just my internet thing, and it's starting to
I'm
piss
just
me
saying
off.
because it's using more internet too when you stream it to Discord as well.
Well, I've been doing it a lot, and it hasn't happened until just recently. So I don't.
Oh. Okay, I'm just suggesting.
Just pissed off.
What dialogue did we miss out of then?
I don't know. I can't tell you right now. I'm trying to adjust shit. Are these gonna work now? Yeah. There we go.
No, they're not.
Do a couple other things real quick.
Not 100% sure. I think the game has auto saves.
No. Not that I know of.
Okay.
Not like it matters anyway. She would have to redo basically all the trial up to this point.
Literally, I just picked the thing, and then they just called it being the domino effect. That's it.
So not much then.
No.
Okay.
I just picked the correct thing, and then they all agreed with me, so that was it. We're still talking about it.
Alright.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over? That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
Crap!
No, I wanted to look at the details. I hate this fucking game sometimes.
Breathe.
I believe food has been consumed, so I think we're good.
You know what, y'all? Just give me a minute. I'll be right back. I need to get something to drink anyway.
Okay. Hello, chat.
I don't think she remembers there's a timer on this.
I don't think she really cares at the moment. I'm not hot. Stop it. Stop it.
Bring up the chat. I'm just bringing up the walkthrough that Aura gave me. I didn't want to, because I wanted to figure it out with her too, but at the same time.
I think her frustration is getting to her. Tell us a poet. I'm not a poet. Hunter will tell you a poet. Hunter, give them a poem.
Haikus are easy, but sometimes they don't make sense. Refrigerator.
There you go, folks. You got what you wanted.
Ah, I see.
I don't watch anything One Piece related, so I try to watch it, but I fell really fast. I could not keep up with the hell going on.
Update, we have no more drinks, so...
Crap!
No water at all?
Nope.
How do you have
Because we
water?
haven't... Because Mom hasn't gone over to the boyfriend's house to get any, so...
Oh boy. Okay. And tab to display the problem. You ate though, right?
Yeah,
She ate.
Killer did one other thing to hide the domino effect.
the door was shut.
You're gonna get mad.
I'm already mad, dude. I can't get any more
Soda-
mad than I already am.
Okay, well, do you want me to tell you the answers until you mentally recuperate?
No, no.
Okay.
I'll continue being mad forever, so let's see.
Alright. Nobody likes it when you're upset, but alright.
Oh, game, please.
How old is that computer again?
It's not old.
Oh.
It's just the game itself.
And dead Monokuma plushie. Worked.
Yeah.
Nah, it's okay. I probably would have been stuck with dynamite or some sort of gun. Knowing Monokuma.
You know, I remember something. You said that you seem to solve things better when you verbalize them. Wouldn't help to do a little bit of that if you're feeling stuck.
I just know that it was like the dominoes were fucking like the panels were covering the fucking door, so no one could get in. So when Akane kicked it in, they all fell.
Yeah. But what would masquerade the fact that they had even been up to begin with, aside from, you know, the idea of the door being... Are you sure you don't want help? Because you seem to be completely, just mentally gone. Not like being unable to figure out gone, but I mean like you're just, like, defeated entirely. You sound dead inside.
No, if she wants help, she wants help. For now, let her do her thing.
Crap!
Domino effect, domino effect.
You have an idea?
No.
No, I'm saying Omega apparently has an idea. She come up with a new recipe. Or did the fire start again?
I think when Akane kicked the door down.
Okay.
Because if it was a domino effect, once when Akane kicked the door, the panels knocked over, somehow triggered the lighter, which I'm still trying to figure out how that's possible.
Landed on
Maybe
the
a way it
lighter.
was positioned, quite possibly.
It landed on the lighter. Remember, the problem is what hid the fact that there was even a domino thing to begin with.
The door being locked, but that's not an option.
What would have hidden the fact that those panels had fell when you kicked open the door?
The dark. I remember them complaining about that too.
Think of the five senses. Taste, touch, smell, sight.
Surely it's not the MP3 player because that doesn't make any sense.
Why wouldn't it?
How would it hide a domino effect? It's not even close to being a part of the domino effect. If it's correct, I'm gonna be really fucking upset. They better fucking explain if that's what it is.
see.
Oh, okay.
You were talking about the MP3 player, right? That hymn blaring throughout the warehouse masked the sound of the falling panels.
Really? Okay. I'm just assuming they're cardboard cutouts. You're not gonna hear them. Unless they're metal. I'm not...
Well, unless they're thick too. Sometimes they, you know, when something drops like that.
As a person who
It
worked
could
in a warehouse, if cardboard falls, you're not gonna hear it. You'll feel the wind, but you're not gonna hear it. I don't know, man. That's why I didn't even think about it. Oh, man. Come on, bro. Alright. I'll believe it. I'll believe it for this game's sake.
That's it.
If it's
So
wood,
the
it's an
strange
entirely different
sound
story.
was
Panels are
actually the
usually
sound of the
cardboard, though.
panels falling.
Panels are usually cardboard. If it's wood, it's a whole other story. But they don't mention what type, what is the panel made out of. If they did, I missed it.
But those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
Okay. And then Connie brushed off everyone's morning, slowly opened the door to the warehouse. So they blocked the door. I just gotta use a little more force, and then she kicked down the door.
Ah, so the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter. Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door,
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
but the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
Blocked doorway?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
That door was the only entrance to the warehouse. What am Shaki's talking about? Really? That's an... Oh, okay, game. Killer couldn't have left. Couldn't see inside. They could have hidden inside.
I see! If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened, the killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Now that you mention it.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used. You don't have to think so hard. There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
Huh?
You don't mean...
That's true, this murder.
Hajime? What do you mean?
Oh, they're all gonna accuse Sonia because she wasn't there at the time. I don't think it was Sonia. I think it's Kazuichi, but they're gonna make me pick Sonia, but I don't think it's Sonia. She was the only one that wasn't there at the time. Oh, okay. So they don't want me. Okay. So it's not okay. Is it, so who would they want me to pick for this? If it's not Sonia, because she wasn't there. Who? Are they gonna say Nagito? They're gonna say Nagito because no one can. Oh, don't tell me.
This is my answer!
It is. Okay.
What if it was Nagito?
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
He wasn't just the victim. Maybe.
Huh?
Not just the victim? What does that mean?
He was the victim. And he was the perpetrator, too. Maybe.
Are you saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid.
No. It's not suicide. There's no fucking
His body
way.
was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget? Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
But Nagito might do something like that, don't you think?
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Are you?
Need
Okay.
to discuss? That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
Seems impossible if you think about it, but I feel like I'm overlooking something. The burnt rope. It's the only thing that's sticking out.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Yo!
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
He's talking about his pee-pee, don't like that.
Damn.
My girl just said he used his dick to tie himself up. Oh my god. Wait.
Everyone use their own dick to tie themselves up.
Oh my god. Oh no, Hunter, how's that work?
He's like, oh.
My girl just said he used his pee-pee to tie his arms up. I can't even today.
The cringe, bro.
Why? His third leg. Oh my god. Oh, I have many questions. I
have several questions.
I don't think I want answers to any of them though. Oh my god. Oh, he used his dick to tie himself up. I get it now. We're all so blind. He's got a 7-inch leg. It's huge. It's sentient, don't you know? I named him Willy. Willy Wonka for the chocolate factory.
Damn.
Oh. Name's Richard. Abbreviated name Dick. Okay. I'm not 5 years old. I'm not 5 years old. I'm not 5 years old.
Yes, you are.
Okay, that was that was a little too much even for me. Okay. Holy shit. No! Oh my god, Omega. Omega, please. It's gotta be the burnt rope.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth?
Damn it, I missed it.
Or if you use your front tail?
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
I can't believe that's an actual thing you
To
can agree
actually
on.
tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
Boy just used his dick.
You
We all
couldn't do much
confirmed.
with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Okay. I think I'm checking out here.
Crap!
Yep. Okay. Oh, my bad. You failed. Finally seen the failure thing. Damn it. Okay. And it's me. So, if it wasn't the burnt, cause let's see. Game over.
Game over, no.
Oh. Let's just go through the end of this and then we'll figure it out. Yes, I would like to reach
We will
out.
never give up.
You got this, Scott. I believe in you. I believe in the kind of Scott that believes in you.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible!
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself. Crap! To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible!
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
Our assumption that Nagito committed suicide is correct. Nagito died himself too. That's okay, right?
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible!
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
Why is this trial so fucking hard?
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Am I just dumb?
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
Come on, think! Show is cool. Never would have thought Nagito would do this, so my brain is just in overdrive right now. Can't believe we're saying that Nagito offed himself. I refuse to believe this.
No, you guys expect everything in this kind of game.
Well, now I'm trying to figure out how he tied his arms and legs together. which is interesting take from Chiaki.
Hello, sorry for that.
Trying to think. Hunter, have you ever tied your arms with your dick?
Yeah, I saw that. No.
You had to think about that for a minute. Come on, man.
You did have to think about
He's
it.
got a twisty dick.
I mean,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
I mean, you're part duck, I guess, bro. Oh. Okay, burnt rope, plushie. How would you tie your own arms up?
What were the points of argument? I think there was 2 points of argument and then 1 point of agreement.
I mean, we could agree with her dick joke.
No, okay, not that. Surely.
But there was
not.
another one. I forget what it was.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
This one here.
How
I
about if
feel
you
like it
use your
might be.
teeth?
How?
Or if you use your front tail.
Why does
Dirty
she
joke!
smile?
Is that a dirty joke?
Because she wants dick, Hunter. She wants dick in her mouth.
What? Neat. She's tired and she's horny and hungry.
She's horny and hungry, yeah. Burnt rope.
She's horngry.
Horngry. Yeah, there you go. Horngry. Burnt rope. Monokuma plushie. Lantern oil.
You remember you can left click or right click. I forget if it's right or left click to view additional details. Alright, there's nothing for that one though.
she is going for some stuff.
Only the section with the cord and the weight touch.
How would he be able to tie his arms up? I don't know. The thing that sticks out is, well, I can't remember his name, saying that someone else will probably have done it.
Oh, Kazuichi?
No, not Kazuichi.
Can Mafia guy.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's Kazuichi.
no, Fuyuhiko. Kazuichi is Soda. Just a tech guy. But if that's the case, I was thinking about the plushie, but that was wrong. Burnt rope. It's gotta be this. Like, why else, right? Maybe the first statement?
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. No, that's wrong.
There we go.
It wasn't. They weren't all tied up.
Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
What?
Oh,
mean,
I
it's
see
no
what
mistake
I
that
see
his
what
arms
happened.
and legs were.
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up.
That was just burned by the fire. He should have been tied up before then.
But his clothes weren't
It
charred.
burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look like that.
It was.
That was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that
It was
proves that.
fabricated.
Proof that the burnt rope on Nagito's right arm is a trap.
Well, you can look at your book for this.
The sleeve, right?
I see.
Yeah, the sleeve was burnt. So the rope was burnt,
Take a close
then it
look
was put
at
on
his
him.
right sleeve. Even though the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all. Wouldn't you agree? A burn like
So-
this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
I don't know how you tie a knot with one arm, but
Yeah,
okay.
that should be the case.
Then again, I guess we just have to
That's
make the hole and
awesome.
then, like,
I'll let you cop a
tug it
feel
in
if you
such a
want.
way as to... Yeah, no, I can...
She is horngry.
Later.
She is very horngry.
Connie, you should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
Oh!
See, she... Okay, you know what? That's fair. Yeah, she knows.
My God, what is...
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
These girls are just horngry!
That's definitely wrong.
Thank you!
Fine.
What?
I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
Well then! Damn, alright. Damn, boy, you frying chicken
Get
in
that hundo, girl!
That's not what I
Damn,
meant.
boy,
I'm
you
talking
frying
about
chicken in there?
Nagito.
Haha, but for
I
real
mean,
though.
even
this
if his
is
right
as
hand
fuck.
wasn't tied up,
I think that's
the knife
pretty
was
cool.
still stabbed into it, you know.
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right hand.
Not if you throw it up and then
Much is
aim it.
obvious.
Hajime, you tricked me. Give me back that Benjamin.
What?
I never...
Not only she tried to charge me, now she wants the money back? What the heck?
Hold on. There should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
Way to stab yourself in your right hand using your only right hand.
Oh. I think...
Don't let it be
I-
Hangman. Don't let it be Hangman. I'm gonna be so... Okay.
No. Make your argument.
The
I know
blood
what-
on the girder? I don't know, man.
I feel like it has to be that.
But how?
I don't know.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If you
He
threw
sounds
the knife
so...
into the air
He sounds so
and let the knife
desperate.
fall,
Ah,
did he stab his hand that way?
ah.
Is he
I-
a throwing knife expert? Maybe he propped the knife somehow? And slammed his right hand down on it?
Ah!
Hit onto what?
Nah, I
If
don't
he
think it's
just propped
that.
the
Or
knife,
maybe that, but I don't want to think it's
He
that.
could have used his bound left hand.
No,
If you're
what?
tied up, your arms won't bend that easily. We don't know if his left hand could even reach his right hand.
Give me the Benjamin.
Okay, it's not as simple as I thought. There are a lot of possible
Even if
mental...
Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
Okay. It's pointing down, so he couldn't have slammed it, and it... I don't know if you could place a knife like that facing up.
It also wasn't tied to anything. Because there's no thing that signifies it was tied at all.
Hmm.
How would blood be on the girder?
That's the mystery of the day.
Because if he was tied down there, which he was, because that's what the map showed. No way.
What?
No.
Oh, life... Near the fire, it has a huge bloody hole in its stomach, as if it was stabbed.
Thought to be
Spear impact included.
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
Is he a throwing knife expert?
That's not...
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Oh!
And slammed his
Oh!
right hand down on
Oh!
it?
Oh!
I was thinking the plushie for that, but
Yeah,
If he
yeah,
just
yeah.
propped the
I
knife-
think that might be it.
He could have used his bound left hand.
Because that would be the only way he could
you're
stab
tied up, your
himself
arms
in the
won't bend
right
that
hand
easily.
with the knife pointing up and
We
then
don't
have
know
it
if his
land
left
back
hand could even
on
reach his right hand.
it's the back of the hand.
Even if Nagito's right hand, how could he stab his right?
If he threw the knife and let the knife, could he stab his hand that way?
Chiaki stick.
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Yeah! There we
Speaking
go.
of
Your brain
prompting-
power is returning, Sky.
sure hope so.
A life-size Monokuma plushie.
You just had to get full health
you
again.
got this.
Because Soda
Makes
fucking
sense.
made you dumb.
That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's
You know it's
stomach.
gonna be really unfortunate if he's the one of the few who lives.
No, I think he did it.
Really?
Yeah.
He inserted the
Unless
knife
we're
handle
saying
into
that
hole
he's
to
killing
prop it up.
himself here.
Then he slammed his hand onto
Well,
it.
we're still on that point.
If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
Okay, but why? What?
I see. So that's the trick.
But for a moment, I seriously thought
Winking
Monokuma died or
emojis.
something. A bleeding plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
Man, fuck those dolls. They
After
suck.
stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem. The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear, right? If you think about the order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito. If that's true, how is that possible? He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pains, stabbed the knife into his right hand.
Nah, no, Akane, no, I don't think that's it. That would be fatal. I would pierce an organ, at least one.
But possibly two.
I'm
Probably
assuming.
more.
I'm assuming the blood at the base of it, of the spear, was him holding it. I think what happened is that the spear was hanging up. Was hanging over the girder. That's why there's blood on the girder. He was holding... Okay, I know what he did. You know how his other hand is clean of blood, right? He was holding it. See that little section here? You can't see it, but there's a section where the bell of the spear is, and then there's blood, and then there's no blood, and then there's blood on the rope. He was holding that part while the spear was hanging right above him. It had
With
to be.
his blood, with a bloody hand.
He had to have stabbed himself first. Because there's because there's stab wounds everywhere. He had to have stabbed himself first.
Well, he had to have tied himself up first. Because with a knife in your hand and hold.
Yeah, but he's using his other hand to hold the bell of the spear while the spear is hanging on the girder. So when he released the spear to spear into him, that's how the blood got on the girder. As the rope was.
You know, for one, Sky, you probably have a better visual of it than I do because I'm.
Like,
I mean, it's probably what it is.
Okay, imagine. Okay, you know one of those Indiana Jones things with like the claw thing, and then you toss it over, and okay, Wind Waker. Wind Waker's easy. You know the rope mechanic thing that is in Wind Waker, and you throw it, and you have it hanging over the thing. That's what he did. He was holding that.
Oh.
So the spear was hanging over the pole.
Oh, so with his bloody hand, he.
With the other hand that doesn't have anything on it. You see, you see the right hand, how there's no blood on it?
Yeah.
You see on the rope that there's no blood in that little section near the end of it?
Mm-hmm.
He was holding it. That's why there's no blood on his right hand. So the spear was dangling over the pole. He shanked himself so many times that there's blood everywhere on the bottom part of the pole. So after when he shanked himself, he let go of the spear and it impaled him.
I see.
That's fucked.
That's man. But the real question we gotta ask is fucking why?
Don't know. The game's thinking. Don't know if it was suicide or not.
There
Reflecting
is a
Sky's
limit to
mental
his
state right now.
constitution. If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Take that out of context, take that out of context, take that out of context.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this guy.
Didn't catch all that.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Or like, oh, y'all.
Take it out of context, take it out of context, take it out of context!
Say it one more
Oh my god!
time. Recorded. For reasons.
He would love Death by Snare.
Hey, Master, you better cut
Jesus
it out.
Christ, this dude.
Like she said,
You're not getting any, dude.
it's very difficult to stab yourself with a spear.
I know how he did
It'd
it.
be hard to use a spear with a knife stab into your right hand, while your left hand is tied up.
Just because it's tied up doesn't mean you can't do it. You're already holding on to the weapon.
So you're saying it's impossible?
No, it's possible.
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else. I also agree with that. To think that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty, I could never believe that.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right?
You
But
can't
that's
handle
why
the
you
truth.
keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for
pet
this
doggo,
time
pet doggo.
too.
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone. If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
Monome's sassing me.
But it's just as Monokuma said.
Let me
You've
sack
been betrayed over and over again so
Good.
far. So this might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's
No.
too convenient.
I mean, it's a pretty concrete setup, but to have gone this far, and for him to have done that seems out of character for him. Which is weird because he's the guy you can't read at all because he's crazy. But
Then are you
even
saying
then,
there is a
Yeah.
killer among us, Kazuichi?
Oh no! Gone, they said it!
Of course, that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
God damn it.
As Kazuichi said,
God damn it.
it's true we've been constantly betrayed. But even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone. No matter how many times I may be
There's
betrayed,
Gun.
I still want to believe in everyone.
I also want to believe that there's no killer. But suicide is
Gungun,
unimaginable.
Angel,
Do
Gungun.
you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible. I feel
Oh.
that there's some way he could have stabbed himself with
if
that
you
spear.
actually say impossible or not.
What
Fact
kind of
check
way?
her, everything she just said.
know.
Record. Oh.
You don't know.
It's
But you're-
impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together.
Okay.
That's how we made it this far until now. Everyone working together.
She's right. We made it through several ordeals up till now by doing that. Then even now.
All right, let's do this.
If they're all agreed points, that would be very good. How would one stab themselves? I think you might have had the right of it.
Ooh. Let me double check
How
my
did it-
facts before I start going. Yeah. Yeah, this.
Whatever.
Let's work together and think this through. When the spear stabbed Nagito, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
Then that rules out his left hand. If that's the case, the only other way is...
He
used his teeth?
Stop with the
Maybe he used his
teeth!
front tail.
Stop!
I know guys have tails that get hard when they're grabbed.
Whoa!
Why are you with this?
A blushing Miss Sonia is freaking awesome!
Okay, I feel like that's a distraction.
Fucking talking about hardtails, come on!
That was a counter argument for some reason. I don't like that, but I doubt it is that. The only thing he could have done, unless
How did Nagito stab himself
no,
with a spear?
no, wait,
Let's
how,
work together
no,
and think this
no,
through.
how, wait, hold on.
It's his
Hold on,
tail.
that is
That's the
Stabbed
answer.
Nagito.
That is an appendage.
His right
That
hand
is an
was covered by
appendage.
the knife, right?
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his
Okay,
left
bud.
hand was also tied up.
Then that rules out his left hand.
Okay,
No, that's
okay.
wrong.
I was scared for a minute. Honestly.
No, I'm
Hold on.
right. I'm correct
It's
on
still
this.
too
There's
early
no
to
there's
dismiss
no
the
ways
possibility
they're gonna
that
tell me
he
I'm
used his
not.
left hand.
But can you imagine if his dick was a lever?
Pull the lever, Crunk!
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
He was
But there
probably
was
already
something off about his
holding it
left hand.
when it was tied up.
The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looks somewhat strange?
He was I hate the fact that he was holding on to that spear while he was doing shanking things.
He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
Yeah, he was holding on to the thing.
That's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that bloodstain, but it's not the only unnatural bloodstain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Yeah, he was holding
Like you
the
said,
thing.
it looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with that?
We might need to think and use our imaginations for a bit. If there's blood on his palm.
Oh,
and the
you
back
know
of his
what?
hand,
I
was his
feel like
left
I
hand
know
doing
what he
as the
wanted
blood
to do.
splattered?
He was holding the spear.
Gripping it.
I see.
I feel like I know what his plan with that
When the blood
fucking
splattered, he was
rubber
probably
contraption
gripping with
was.
his left hand. That's why there's such a strange-looking bloodstain on his palm and the back of his hand.
Oh,
Was he grabbing his front tail?
Stop!
why are you so persistent about the dick?
He was obviously grabbing the spear.
His spear?
Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild. He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
But even if he held the spear with his tied-up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
No.
Wait for it.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think? Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle. Just like fixing an old TV.
Oh, I got it. Maybe.
That was the.
Really?
That
Yeah,
was supposed like.
like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear. I think. However, what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
Yes. The cord.
I see.
Oh, you know what?
That's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding on to the cord.
I know exactly what it is. I just explained it.
There was a
I'm
metal
just
weight
I'm
at the
just
tip
going
of
in
the
the
cord,
order that they
but there
want me
were
to go
bloodstains
into.
on that part too. Plus, The joint
See?
between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
He was holding on to this. He was holding on to the cord of the spear.
Human fist?
Ah, you're right.
Oh!
So this is the part
Oh!
Nagito was
I
gripping.
get it now.
It was hanging over the pole. He was holding on to it as he was shanking himself. And then when he was ready, he released it, and it embedded in him.
Okay.
And then the blood that
I'm
was
just
supposed
trying to get
end
them
up
to get
here
to that point here.
Yeah.
ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
Yes,
There we go.
Why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
because of how the spear was being.
Ripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself, right?
He didn't have to. It was on the girder.
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki?
Why is she? Is she okay?
I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
Nagito was gripping the cord extending from the butt of the spear with his left hand.
Hmm.
But from there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with the spear?
Hmm.
Come on, guys. It's not hard. There's blood on the girder.
It's
Come
so
on!
Shall we have tea time? Time
No!
like this. How about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
That's a long
That's a
plan
myth.
name.
That's a mood,
One
though.
step at a time. What does that mean?
Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled
Rewind,
Nagito.
Nick, rewind.
How it was positioned.
It was hanging over the girder.
Had it been over him.
Nagito was facing up and the spear was stabbed through his stomach. Just before that,
Then it was over him.
that's it. Could it be, say the spear and the fact that Nagito was holding the tip of the cord attachment? If I put those together and think about it, I should be able to figure it out. Where the spear was and what state it was in before it stabbed Nagito.
Where is it?
Is it Hangman? Oh, it's Logic Dive.
Oh, thank God, something easy. Today's a day. Today's a good day. Today's the day. Today's a good start.
I know what I'm doing. I
Da-
know.
da-
Whoa!
Da-da-da-do.
That appeared out of nowhere, right? That wasn't just me, right? Oh, of course they would do this because it's the last trial. Right!
Of course.
I almost slammed into another one, dude. I'm scared.
You got this, guy. You got this.
Okay, where the spear was just before above Nagito.
Fucking duh. Hey, Sonic Heroes. Leave it to me. Let's go. All right,
Sonic
leave it to me. Let's go.
Heroes.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Oh,
leave
they're
it to
adding
me.
they're
Let's
adding
go.
these things.
Speeding, huh?
I think it's like
I think of the Sonic Rush special stages specifically because of the techno.
Ah! We're
Whoa.
good.
Question
Besides the
two.
spear, what else was above Nagito? The girder, which is blue.
Right here. Right on. Right here. Right there. Right
They
on.
made it long
right
on
there,
purpose for you
right
to feel
on,
smart
right
about
there,
it.
Right on. Right there. Right on. Right there. Right on. Right there. Right on.
Let someone make a remix of a song with those.
No, I'm just thinking about because Sonic Rush music. I don't think you've played Sonic Rush.
No, I did not.
It's
Fun
got
game.
music by the guy who did Jet Set Radio.
What item connected both the spear and the ceiling of the girder? The rope of the left hand or the spear's cord, right?
The chord. Yeah.
Don't make me second guess myself, game. I know what he did. Ugh!
Yay! First try. Expert.
It's all coming
It's so
together.
much easier when you know the plan. That's Keikaku in English.
The spear
That's Keck in
impaled
English.
Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have
So
been
what the fuck,
perpendicular
man?
to him just before that.
Perpendicular. In the middle of the air?
If Nagito
Yeah.
did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
That'd be awesome, but he probably used the ceiling girder directly above him.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using that as a support, he hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord,
Yup.
the spear would have fallen
There you go.
and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. They probably got smeared there during the setup.
Ah, okay, yeah.
The blood on the cord
Oh, you
probably
see it
rubbed
now?
off on the ceiling girder
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
the spear was falling. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Are you serious? He really committed suicide? Like that?
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I
Gonna have to
agree.
find
When
something
I was
else to drink
investigating
along
this
with
case,
here.
I kept thinking over and over how
Yeah.
strange it was. Why did the
And
killer
when we
use
get
the
when
knife
we
and
get
the
the
spear
court
so
break, we
differently?
will take a break.
So
Oh,
you're
forgot
saying
that
he
they do
needed to
have them
use
here.
that spear to pull off his trick?
Today, no
Then-
one knows.
This is for real?
I don't think he committed suicide. There's no way.
He
Again, very out of
really
character for him
committed
if he was to do
suicide?
that.
Every single wound on his body.
Remember to
That
say,
was all
pimps don't
him?
commit suicide.
That is not possible.
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear?
You know,
That's the one part that I don't.
I feel like that the spear being so massive and, obviously a fatal wound type of deal would lead us to believe that the spear was the fatal wound, but I don't think that's the case. I think that might be the trap.
That
Yeah,
spear
'cause-
should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end. Which means
Like-
Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear,
All
right?
of okay, you know what? When you visualize it like that,
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. Like, there's no way. There's no way.
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Did he need to go that far?
what bit?
That's beyond crazy. Why would
This
he do
bit's
that to
bad.
himself?
No, Blaze, they're saying that he tied himself up, and we described how he did it. Then we figured out how he would kill himself, which we just figured out. But now it becomes, did he really
He
do
was
what we
probably
are
trying to get us to make a
describing?
mistake.
Well, we laid out a scenario in which everything at the scene would be used.
By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer.
Yes. Because the one arm was fake tied. Because it looked like it was burnt. The rope was burnt.
His goal was to get us all executed.
No, that was never his goal from the start. Why do they think that was his goal? Do they not know Nagito?
They don't. It's not like they spent like an entire month with him or something. Oh wait.
His
They
goal
did.
wasn't to kill everybody. His goal was to see how Grant Hope was through the huge amount of despair that's happening. He wanted to see Hope be the best it can be.
He stabbed himself over and over again?
I don't believe that for a second. Now it's making me think that the suicide was not a thing.
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
I want Nagito's ghost to come back and go, "Y'all fucking stupid!"
And I was starting to
Like
feel
seriously, Nagito is the most level-headed person here.
I completely underestimate his capacity for malice. A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's died. That's the form his malice took. Y'all need to take some character studies.
Y'all need to read. Look,
Ugh. If he was here now, he'd probably be sneering. He's probably laughing at you all.
he's probably
However,
like face.
there is one thing I still do not understand.
Yeah,
He
and
said
he
would
wouldn't. He
reveal the traitor.
he was
right?
very adamant about that.
Whatever became of
Very
that?
adamant about that.
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
That doesn't make sense.
No.
So why did he not just do that in the first place?
Thank you.
If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
If he wanted to kill everyone, he would have done it then. There was... Even Monokuma himself said, well, if he did it, we wouldn't know until after it happened, and then we would start killing him because he broke the rules then, but it doesn't matter before he broke the rules.
I mean, the rules broke. You can't precipitate a rule break when the end result of the immediate rule break is everybody dies.
Essentially,
So it's
Nagito
like they're dead.
couldn't- Yeah,
They're dead already. So I mean, you broke the rules, but like
Yeah,
you did kill everybody. So I mean, like you're punished now, but you killed everybody. Can't bring them back to life.
Yeah,
Oh well.
essentially, Monokuma said he can't get punished until he did the thing.
Which,
So
I mean,
if he killed
yeah.
all the people, he would have died anyway. So
Yeah.
why go to this fucking trouble?
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other and tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
Y'all need character studies.
Everybody's a little mad.
You are right, I suppose.
There's
Yeah,
a little edge
It
here.
appears we've come to a conclusion.
No, if you guys do this, your guys are gonna die!
I think
Bastard
somebody.
not
You're going to
committed
die.
suicide.
You're going to
It was all
die.
done by him so he'd be executed.
Because if you guys remember, there might be an imposter around here.
Oh yeah.
I written here, day 16 from the diary of not Monami's diary, but someone else's diary that was in Monami's chest. Hajime tried to go into final dead room, which we did not.
Oh, so that imposter. They're still alive.
They're still alive. That's what I
Oh,
put here.
fucking-
Right next to
oh,
that, I
no.
put imposter still alive with a question mark.
Oh boy.
So,
Wait, no, not again. Not again. I just, something clicked, not again.
did you?
No, not again!
So my guess is, what if that's not the real Nagito?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
That should be okay, right? Right?
What? You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense. It's probably just my imagination.
Why? I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but why do I feel so? Because it's not in his...
If your gut is telling you it's wrong, then it's wrong, buddy. Your gut doesn't lie. It's your own mental feeling screaming at you to
Like-
say no.
Like, we made the timeline for it, but
Yeah.
he would not do that.
It's like without any sort of like excluding. What's the word?
The only thing he
MO?
said was he would do anything for Hope to win, to see if they can overcome such despair. That's why he's fucking crazy. He'll push
Subjugating
the
everybody else.
despair just for Hope to be brighter. It's that sort of
Subjugating
thing.
Subjugating everybody else to death would go against his stance on things.
Is it because we don't know who the traitor is, or...
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
No.
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide.
Oh,
Oh well.
I have to put a
guess
tab
we
on that
gotta
water,
do
by the way.
sometimes.
Till break.
You are right. It is not as though we can draw any other
We
conclusion.
can go stupid. Let us go apeshit. Let's go
Then
stupid.
It's okay to end it here.
Let's go crazy.
If we ended
Right.
here, we're going to die. Can I save? You can't
I
save
mean,
during
it's
trials.
probably
can
a should I end it here? Question mark.
you? Let's see if
And
we
then
can
you're
save
like,
it here.
no.
We can save it here. Very good.
Not good save.
I'm assuming that there's, just like in the first game, there's like a bad ending somewhere.
Oh,
So I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my
you
drink.
know what? Let me validate.
No, or it says no.
Oh no. All right.
That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right?
Oh.
It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
I still think Kazuichi is a part of this thing.
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time.
You better
No.
stop it.
Hold on a sec.
Thank you, Hajime.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
Huh?
No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
The fireworks? So even something related to Nagito's death, and it's something that even he couldn't have messed with.
You're gonna keep going? Here I thought we were finally finished.
Are we gonna talk about the grenades? Something
Something that
he
he-
himself could not tamper with. They don't say, okay, we don't have anything on the extinguisher grenades.
No.
Fuck. Something he could not have tampered with. She said that this was weird. Said warehouses we type of death is believed to be noon sharp. The time of death? Something he could not have. Would it be... Can I pause? I can't pause. Fuck. Alright. Got a minute to figure this out. What couldn't...
Something related to Nagito's death. Piece of evidence that even he couldn't mess with.
The lighter? I don't know.
crap!
Ooh.
Something he could not even tamper with.
Or had no immediate influence, or had no influence over whatsoever.
Something related to Nagito's death, a piece of evidence that even he couldn't mess with.
So we'll go through all the things and like just try to figure out how he could have potentially messed with it. Obviously, everything we've discussed is something that he can mess with.
The rope that was tied to Nagito's right arm burned off.
The rope was influence,
The
and
rival knife
that
that was tied
very...
on Nagito's right hand, a knife from the military way, safe to assume that the wounds on Nagito's left arm were caused by his knife. Duct tape.
idea.
The
then-
carbon iron weight DNX on her back. It's plushy. Gets very
that up.
How else would you be laying on top of each other?
Probably also set that up as he did that. We could probably rule everything at the crime scene physically as being something he could have manipulated. And all the evidence in his room he obviously had access to. But it's not even related to his death.
I know, that's why I'm not sure what this could be.
But don't think about the whys, like the internal whys. Think about the literal whats.
Something related to his death. 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 I don't know. I have to pick something so we can reset the timer.
Crap!
Okay. Let's think. Okay, so I guess like retire room. What couldn't he tamper with?
I feel like he had the ability to tamper with everything that was at the warehouse. Because he was there, and we've obviously seen that he set up his own hide-up death contraption, so he probably also set up the dominoes, the lighter placement, the music player, the plushie, all that.
I didn't mean to pick that. That was my bad. I clicked the wrong button. I'm really good at that. That he could not tamper with. Let's see. It wasn't this.
Did you actually submit that?
I did submit that.
You sure? Because I don't
I
recall
did,
you-
because I was going for the time and it didn't work out.
Oh, so Sky, I want to tell you something.
What?
You ran out of time when you were about to click it.
Really?
Yes.
I see!
God fucking damn it! Oh!
Is it about the
You
Monokuma
clicked
file?
the literal moment that you ran out of time.
God damn it!
What'd I come back to?
Sky, gaslighting herself.
Ah, Guy.
Yeah, that's it.
I was gonna put that down for the time. Because that's the one thing he couldn't tamper with.
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
Also, what exactly killed him? That was the other thing. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds in each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. The suspicious part of Monokuma file that Chiaki is worried about is... I was gonna... No!
Entertainment Gambit.
Time of death. No.
Yeah, well, the last one is of place.
I forgot how to do this, sorry. Oops.
Cause. We never pinpointed
cause of
the cause
death. Sorry. I can do this. Hold up. It's been a while, sorry.
Now we just need to find an A.
Sorry. It's been a while since I played this. Hold up. Oh, this is going to hell in a handbasket.
And now there will not be a U.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's the U.
You know what? Is there a way to just restart this? God
No.
fucking damn it. No! It's been a while since I played this! Oh my god, they're all... Okay, this thing's a little wild right now.
So, I wonder, did you equip any skills?
We don't have any more skills.
Oh boy. Well, it's a good thing we figured out the what.
I hate this. They're really making me work for my money. I'm pushing the wrong buttons again. I need an A. Oh my god, I need an H. I
there's
really
like
hated that!
half your health bar.
Oh my god! Oh god, I need this
What
stuff.
the fuck?
In this particular
It was a
case
mix of me
Monokuma
pushing the
file,
wrong button
there's
and
no
also a
specific
mix of me
cause of
trying to... That... I didn't realize it was gonna get that fucking bad, dude. Holy shit! Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds in each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death. But the cause of death is obvious, is it not?
No.
The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was a cause of death.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Well, Monokuma, I plead the fifth!
Okay.
There he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case. Are you saying that applies this time too?
He could have been dead before, because the time of death was estimated. It wasn't
Hold on a
exact.
sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide. But, it's not just a suicide.
You say it's so... Yeah, no.
Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
No!
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in
Yes.
a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations. And that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, You continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I
No!
think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied. Even if it's just to be safe. You are right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Oh, splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh? Now I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. The absolute hope that can overcome any despair. He said he was yearning for that. Yes! Thank you! Welcome
oh yeah,
to hell!
he did say that, didn't he?
Then the situation we're in might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. I'm probably overthinking.
Hey, about that sippy.
Yeah, I want to go.
About that beer. Oh wait, this.
No, no.
Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start, but... Well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, that's right, we haven't.
Oh my god!
Most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who didn't know.
Please!
Isn't that right, Monami?
She's still not talking to him.
Hey, how much longer are you planning to sulk? Let's get along like we always do.
She's still not talking to him. Oh, damn.
Alright, you passed.
Pass.
Friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. So, Manami and I are the bestest of best friends.
Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now.
Enough! Why do you want to be hated that much?
Besides, the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1mm bit.
How sad. Distrusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know?
We aren't even friends in the first place.
Then, as your older brother, let me say this.
You're not even my brother!
It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys.
Well, there may be some demands for that.
Ooh,
Oh, I fell for it! I totally took the man beat!
I feel like that was a joke they struggled to make work in translation.
Monami is into some sick BL. Alright, I'm gonna get some drink. I'm gonna try and find some drink. I'll be...
I'm
Get
Monica.
some drink.
By
Okay.
now, there's nothing more for me to say.
Really?
Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too. I
Is
will
that why
fight
you're not
the
tied up
only way
this
I
time?
can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
Cool.
So if we're working together, where do we start?
That's
the cause
great.
Of death missing from the
Sippy
Monokuma
time.
file?
I'm gonna find a drink. I'll be right back.
As am I.
Okay. What's up, chat? How's it going? Lunch is Berkey. Enjoy your burger, friend.
Boyger.
Everybody else is BRB at the moment, so I'm just entertaining the chat.
To do negative entertainment, just to start playing white noise over the microphone.
No, I'm not that kind of person. This is not my stream. If it was my stream, I'd do it, but this is someone else's stream, and I respect that.
When I go AFK on my streams, if there's no one but me, is I play music, and then I just have the picture from the critic that says, "We'll be right back."
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh no, it's the one from the show The Critic, where it's like Jay Sherman's face is a wheel, and it says, "We'll be right back." Danganronpa. Rampa dang. Dank Rampa. I can devolve further. So how you doing?
Doing good. Just relaxing.
Let me put this in the stream chat since you guys are doing Danganronpa.
Yeah, she's on the last case.
I'm not a Dangan. Yeah, that image right there, Blaziken. That's what I use when I'm AFK on stream.
Damn it.
I'll play like video game music and put that on, obviously, because I can't put on like big label music, because that's how your stream gets fucking botted. But I can play Sonic the Hedgehog music and it's fine.
Get your ass.
Or Freedom Planet or what have you, or Persona or shit like that. That's fine. That won't get my ass grabbed. But yeah, here's a meme for you. Since you guys are Danganronpa fans.
Oh, that's for the third game.
I don't know.
That's one of the characters from the third.
See, I just saw this and I was like, this is something for Danganronpa fans. You could have told me she's from any game and I'd have to believe you. You could tell me that she's in the game, she's in the weird game with the Vor in it, and I'd be like, okay. I know about the Vor game. I know about the Vor game. The one where it's like an action game, but you get vored. It's like one of the big death animations.
I don't know that game.
Danger, something girls, I don't... Hold on.
Oh, are you thinking of, was it, Ultra Despair Girls?
I think so.
I don't remember. I played that game and I don't remember any Vor death. Again, I didn't die like at all in that game.
That's probably why. I just remember like there was like memes about it.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Hello, Daniel.
Hello. I may have said something that might not be true and people might have bamboozled me before. So I'm not a Danganronpa person, and I was making a joke because I linked a Danganronpa meme for you guys. And I was like, yeah, I don't really know much about the series. All I know is that there's the one action game and there's like a Vor death scene.
Oh.
Is the Despair Girls game. But I might have been bamboozled and it may have been a trick.
DeviantArt can do that.
Huh?
DeviantArt can do that.
It's true, DeviantArt can bamboozle.
They can. They're really good at that.
They're really good at liking 4 too.
No, I haven't been on DeviantArt in ages.
I got rid of my account.
Okay, you're not missing much.
I still have it, but I haven't really been on it in a long time.
All our preconceived notions before we discuss this. In the beginning, our discussion
hey, look, it's half of the fan base's waifu.
Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other
Is she like in all of the games or just in a couple?
Just in this one, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I haven't played any of them. This is like blind playthrough.
Other
okay.
possibilities.
If something other than a spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is a knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
I know, it probably would have done it, and that's so fucked up!
You think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds?
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
Overlooked.
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That
Hi,
might clear
Christina
some
V.
things up.
Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
Fatal wound that wasn't.
Oh wait, no, that's
a
not Christina V.
spear.
That's Wendy Lee.
We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is no matter what. Let's see. Piece of blue paper Monokuma special poison would probably be it.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right?
No.
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death. Was the cause of death something that cannot be
That
seen?
one. That one. That
If
one.
it's something
That one's
can't be
it.
seen,
But it's got a lot of fucking things in front of
maybe he
it.
choked himself with a sleeper hold. Or liquefied his guts with a body blow.
What the? Are you okay, girl?
Thinking about it, that's already a horrible death.
Thinking about PPs and now this? Excuse me?
Sort of focus. Well,
Let
it's
us
the,
consider a
the only
different
kind of
fatal
blow.
wound.
It's not the knife
She's
in his right
hungry.
hand, right?
Horny.
It's not the other wounds,
She's
right?
hungry and horny.
With all those
Dang.
wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death. Was the cause of death something that can...
I agree with that.
Damn, Sonia. We're 3 for 3 on things you said. What's up with that?
Totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause
Yeah.
of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Poison? It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
Oh, right,
I
you weren't
remember.
there.
When I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
For poisoning use only.
Poison?
that label gets me so fucking bad.
That's a poison made specifically for killing.
Ah, the couscous poison.
I see.
Yeah.
Now that you mention
Yeah, we
it,
made that joke, yeah.
there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all. If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
You know what sucks, Hunter?
Hmm?
Are we the baddies? The poison was in the grenade extinguishers.
Yeah.
However, it's
Oh,
common for
grenade.
blood blotches to
This
appear
is
on
so
bodies that's
fucked.
been
I don't know
poisoned.
what to do at this point. Cause if
Sure
we
seem to
killed
know a lot
him,
about
we're all gonna
medicine.
die.
What does that mean?
Oh, did I accidentally hit auto? I'm sorry.
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered
Man, look
in
at all
blood,
those gushers.
I know,
there's
right?
no way
Man,
we
he had a lot
know
of
it's
gushers on
poison,
him, like, jeez.
right?
Too many.
Did he wound his
I don't
body
think he's
just to
actually dead. I think he's just
camouflage
covered in
them?
gushers.
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, it's instant.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
Again, are we the baddies?
And this is when the hardtail appears.
Stop it! Totally overvaluing that tail.
Oh, did she really say that again? She's talking about his pee-pee again? I
His
can't
mouth
stand
was covered
this.
with duct tape.
Why?
He wanted
She's
to drink
hungry!
poison. How'd he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible.
No, air. Air, my
Just kidding.
dudes, air.
It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
That's why Monokuma said, get the fuck out!
Are there any left?
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him.
This was the one thing that I did confirm. Like, I knew in my heart that this is what happened. But the
Operation
problem
Elimination Method.
is
The hint should be written
is
on
that
the
how is
poison's warning
Monokuma
label.
going to take it? Us
Maybe.
killing him or the person who planted the stuff in the extinguishers, the killer? The way the poison entered Nagito's body. The answer is written on the warning label. Just think carefully and try to remember it.
Or we can look at it.
Oh, for the
Oh, we have to
word?
look at.
Oh
yeah,
no,
what's the light?
it's not a dive. We're good.
My
My poor life is dying!
Poor kids.
Yeah, man. Ooh. Fans.
Oh yeah, this is reminding me of like some of the later half pipes in Sonic Rush. Well, we're
What was
nearing.
the state the poison would affect Nagito? A gas?
Yes.
This way.
Yes. Yes.
Gas, gas, gonna step on the gas.
Just slowly fill the room with gas. Fill the room with gas.
Gas, gas, gonna step on the gas.
The gas is now entering your body. Fill the room with gas.
Shock it, Trebek, shock it long, and shock it hard. Oh! Hold up. Oh god. I don't like that. I didn't even know. Ah! Alright, take my time.
Yeah, especially because you only got a couple hits left.
Yeah. Oh my god, how did they expect you to do this fast?
Carefully.
I'm too old for this shit!
Grandma.
How did the poison enter Nagito's body? Through his nose. Through his wounds, bro.
It was pee-pee, of course.
Yeah, through his...
Bailiff! Whack his pee-pee!
That's... This girl just keeps talking about his fucking weenus, and I'm like, girl, calm down!
Bailiff, whack her pee-pee!
Oh, that was trippy. Didn't like that.
We need to make sure you do not do this again.
There was only
Bailiff!
2 questions? You think this is inspired by Psychonauts a bit?
It's all coming together.
Psychonauts?
What if instead of drinking the poison,
I get it.
we assume he inhaled it?
Omega, you have to give her a Benjamin first.
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
This enhanced liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
Because Monokuma told you to get the fuck out. Oh, this is not an option. The sprinklers?
I see! The sprinklers
Put it
in the
out.
warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Oh, the hydro part.
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning
Forgot
label.
about that part. I knew it had something to do with water. And a gas state is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications.
Of course! Hydrolysis! The chemical bonds that form the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers. Also, the poison is apparently denser than air. So it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already!
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right, All the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the
No.
voting time, right?
Y'all are crazy.
Well,
Y'all are
No,
dumb. Come on.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
What? There's still more?
Yes.
I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? That... Do they not know this crazy motherfucker?
No.
Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
We're gonna die, so don't worry about it, Lamau. Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
All right.
Oh, throwing that on the table, huh? My favorite. I love accomplices. They're my least favorite thing in this fucking game.
Chiaki, what did you just say? If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
It's almost like it was hidden in some sort of thing that we threw in the warehouse to put the fire out, but it made it worse.
That wouldn't happen.
Almost as if the fire extinguisher grenades didn't work and they made it worse. I wonder what was in the fire extinguisher grenades.
Fire.
The meat of the boat.
If Nagito made all the, if Nagito really brought poison to the warehouse, and the thing that would have been left behind is...
Why is that an option?
I have no idea. I don't even know why that is an option. The
The
fuck?
meat
are
of the
you
boat.
talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah, it was in the fridge.
If Nagito brought it,
Boat on the beach.
strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
That's usually how that works,
Yes.
Sakane.
It was written on
What,
the
you
warning
think you
label.
could just, like, hold it in a bottle?
Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate.
Oh, my sweet summer children. We're in so much trouble.
Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't
You'll be
completely
fine. You'll be fine.
But how is Monokuma going to handle this? If we threw the grenades with the poison and that killed Nagito, are we the killers, or is the killer the one who put that shit in there in the first place?
Are we the baddies?
That's what I've been asking.
Well,
Are we the
find out
baddies?
Does that mean someone got rid of the container?
We'll set up that
You
when we get
mentioned
there.
an accomplice. That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just two.
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
I'm gonna save, cause I don't... Just in case computer does stupid things again.
Good idea.
It's been acting up a lot more lately, so...
Ah, you're right.
I'll start with
You're
Brand.
totally
It's okay.
right. That's totally it.
It'll be
Right?
fixed in the future, don't
Isn't
you
it okay
worry.
to close this case
I know, I
yet?
know.
I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
No, too bad.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I want to just rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt, but you will all die.
Maybe it'll be fast.
You will die.
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us.
No, I scan my computer almost every other day. It's fine.
He'd probably say something
It's
like,
just Windows
so
updates
that's the
that
extent of your
fucked
hopes.
it up.
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh? The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still,
shut your
that's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade
Go put the
fragments.
dog out.
It was hiding in the fragments.
Ding dong! His brain like,
What was this feeling just now? Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Because if you also remember, Sonia said there was a lot more grenades.
There were more actual, there even fire extinguishers.
What Akane said just now might be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was... Oh no, it's gonna be Hangman again. No! No!
Oh boy, hey Sky, ready to die?
Fire. F.
Fire grenade. Fire grenade.
Come on, bro. Give me an F.
Give me an F, man. Just give me the F. Okay, I'll give you one F.
What?
Hey, that's cheating! That's literally cheating! You can't do that!
Man, they hagging, bro.
We're gonna die.
Just an F.
There! Oh my god. Give me an R. None of these are R's. None of these are R's.
Fire grenade. These are. This is just an endurance test. Is what this is. There's an R.
Give me an E.
Oh, you said you want an E. How about?
We need a G.
None of these are G's. Try none. This seems a lot more laid out than the other ones, which means it is just an endurance test. How long will your sanity carry
Give me
you?
an R. Oops. Ah! Come on, I needed that E, you fucker!
Oh, that's the only E you're gonna get. You want to spend? Oh wait.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? Go, yeah!
Yay!
Oh, I hated that.
The game cheated! Yay! The game fucking got two
I
easy
see.
pot shots on you.
I
That's
got
bullshit.
it.
I'm gonna shit!
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Oh, one of them.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
There you go. That's where that aluminum came from.
You just have
Now
to
more
peel off that
mis-
seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime. Could it be?
Yeah.
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade. Huh?
Under his bed. Sonya's words.
Piece of paper.
I can prove it with this. Take a look. We found
Health.
this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, it's not.
It's an aluminum top,
No.
buddy.
That is not just a piece of trash.
Sonya knows what it is. She's seen it before.
The seal I saw on that fire grenade.
There you
matches this. It is the same aluminum.
Boom, baby.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room.
The mask and the gloves.
We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
Oh, that makes sense.
Also, shout out to the people who took a picture of a gas mask and gloves and put them straight in the game. PogChamp.
That's great.
It's a dangerous poison after all. Take extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide.
Yeah,
Enough
no!
already.
You know, that is a lot of conjecture to eventually get to the same point. Yeah, we kind of did
You're
just...
right.
But what if... But what if
The
that wasn't his
canister wasn't thrown
intention?
away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
You know, I never thought of it that. Oh man, come on.
I don't believe we did the song and dance for nothing. Giving up is
I
making
admit
him
that there
upset.
wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding. You're right. In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
Oh, great! Jackie? Accomplice isn't horrifying, something else is.
Did you say?
Alright, gamer girl, what you got?
What are you planning to say now?
Gamers.
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
We are the accomplice, we are
No,
the
it's
ones.
Chiaki?
I think she put two and two together, maybe.
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison?
When we threw it in, boys and girls!
When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
We all threw them. The moment the fire grenades were brought and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison were the same. When the fire started, when the spirit
We
fell,
all
the sprinklers
shot
activated.
them.
We all threw the grenades. Shocker ball shocks, I called it.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yes! Ding dong bing bong!
I think so.
Bing bong, bing bong.
we
We all
all
threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse.
we all assisted in killing him.
The poison
Hog.
was deployed.
We all did it together. It was a group.
Killed Nagito.
It was a group effort.
Oh no.
We did it together.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
Us.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was... It would mean he didn't kill himself.
Yep.
You said so yourself. You said Nagito committed suicide.
Then who killed Nagito? You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Nagito himself. Wasn't it Nagito?
I see! It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
Oh.
I don't want to throw Connie under the bus. Oh.
Oh.
Nagito, okay. Nagito made the domino effect for the fire. Akane kicked the door down for the fire to start, right?
Yeah.
So... No, okay. Then we're gonna pick Nagito. Okay. Thank God. Alright. Bless be that it's not that evil.
That was also Nagito.
Hey,
Hopefully.
how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
The reason Nagito...
Ah.
I see.
Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Ah! It could be anybody, and nobody knew.
Huh? Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do.
That's okay. That's something he would do. Oh
That's
my!
true.
That's all I hate him with the bottom of my heart.
He probably forced the death to happen to continue the game, and
In the dark, he wants to see hope win in the darkest of despairs. This would be it.
yeah, this would be it.
Holy shit!
And for that reason,
That's
the fire
fucked.
grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades.
Huh.
Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him? To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
the daisy chain.
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death.
No,
He
you can't.
died instantly. His
Did you read the label?
his grip would have loosened and it would have dropped the spear. You.
He would have been dead before the spear penetrated him.
Yes.
It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the
Nah.
actual cause of death could be either one.
Poison is instantaneous.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
Somebody's
was
gonna
his
die.
trap all along.
Somebody
Even
is
the wounds all
sacrificed.
over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
That's so fucked up. Oh, this is the darkest of despairs, my dudes. Nagito got it. He won. This fucking kid. I swear to God, this fucking kid. I love nightmares.
Suffer.
Suffer an endless torment. You will not be freed from the wheel.
He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be
Welcome
solved
to
with
hell.
educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps slaps you in your faces! For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning,
Nagito
he
be
used
flossing in the
all
middle of the
prior
room.
class trial verdicts to prepare this trick.
Hey, Hajime, solve this. Just like, fuck, dude. Come on.
Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
He wants you all to feel the true despair.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
When chapter 5 it all goes to hell,
It's
yeah.
impossible.
It does. I know it does, trust
Nagito
me.
wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
You don't know who threw the fucking grenade. There were so many grenades, my dudes.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance
Yeah,
cameras.
Nagito's a piece of shit, by the way.
If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
He's gonna say he knows.
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever.
Holy shit, cheap ass
Whatever.
surveillance cameras. Wow,
Whatever.
damn.
I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times.
Bitch
I
is
know
omniscient.
you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And
What?
one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Yo, that's rude, dude.
What?
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? I'm so chill. I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
Why can we vote him? Can we vote him?
Hashtag cancel Monokuma. He said a girl masturbated in the fucking bathroom.
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Needless to say, I know who the fuck did it. Go fuck yourselves and figure it out. You're all gonna die if you get it wrong, Lamau.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do? No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Ooh, my scientific.
Even though it's just a hunch,
It's me.
it's
I'm the
possible
killer.
that it's probably
Daniel, how could you?
No,
There's
makes
one
sense.
way, I think. Really? Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct.
Are we doing the manga thing already?
Hajime, please.
That's right, it doesn't mean the trial's over yet. Even though I don't know who to kill Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it. Time, even if it leads to despair.
Got it. Let's do this then.
Manga time?
Closing argument.
Manga time!
All right, let's see what we got. Stock one.
Monokuma's
Mango
special
time.
poison is here.
What's inside Nagito's head? Go.
In there.
Remember, they're out of order.
That's right. We'll get new ones later, right?
Yep. Yeah.
No.
Look at him setting those up.
Wait. Wait a minute. Hold. What? Wait. Hold on. Can you go back to page 3? So he's in the warehouse setting them up. But then you go to page 4. And he's suddenly at the... This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. What was placed inside the break room? Oh, he placed what's behind, what's beyond the line.
That was the lighter.
His whole body was inside. How did he support this speeder? In order to hurt himself.
Oh.
Oh yeah, really? Alright.
Oh, no, because he didn't stab himself yet.
Oh my god.
This
No,
is
yeah, here we go. There we go. How the fuck, like, man? The reason we went to the warehouse was... Okay,
That's not it yet.
that's a dupe panel. Inside. Yeah. Alright. Stock 2. Ugh! What is that picture? On the far right.
Oh, the video message. Yeah. Right before switching to poison. No, not this.
The dupe panel? No. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. In order to hurt himself. I think that has to be the speed. The reason we went to the warehouse was... Oh, the music? No.
Okay. It was just a...
Spirit.
There's one more that needs to be somewhere.
What does the video message say? It wasn't. Okay. One of them was a dupe panel. Yeah. Right before switching to poison. Nope, not that. Always place the sound of break. This is tough. And that is...
That's a replacement.
We already had the...
What? Come on.
In order to hurt himself. Oh, his whole body wasn't tied up. What about the one on the far right? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. He had to put I think he had to put the duct tape over his mouth at some point. Because, go to like the 6th page, I want to say? Yeah, he has no duct tape and then he suddenly has duct tape, so I think he had to put his duct tape. Not the final one.
Okay,
Oh my god.
this one.
Right before switching to poison. Final stop.
That's the end of the Kuma thing. Kuma line.
Oop, I let go of the cord.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Okay, here we go.
The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda. He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere.
this up.
While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the
Yeah,
curtain.
they look
and
really
placed an
thick.
oil
I think
lighter
they
in
are
front
made
of
out of wood.
Yeah, I heard the thunk, so yeah, they're probably made out of wood. Cause I was like, with cardboard, you wouldn't be able to hear it
Yeah,
anyway.
I understand what you were getting at.
From there,
Sorry,
Nagito
Snapper, but
set
yeah,
his
no, I
insane
think
plan in
that
motion.
there's no other way. That would be because like I know there's some panels
First,
like
he hung the
car-
spear that
like
he took
cutouts
from
that are made out
Mizumi
of wood.
Castle
I know
from the
it's
ceiling
like
girder by its cord.
not standard, but I mean it's there.
Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up.
Only somebody like him could fucking kill himself, like, to such a ridiculous
As he
extent.
gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand,
The only person that fucked up to think of a visual like that would be him, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
he lay down face up.
That's,
just beneath
you know
the
what, that's
dangling
peak.
spear.
That's peak, actually.
What do you think was going through his mind while he was doing this? So fucked.
I don't know.
But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs.
This is so fucked, dude!
Finally,
No! Come on, no!
he popped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up, he also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin.
It takes a lot of guts to go through that much pain. Of your own volition,
While
mind
still
you.
holding on to the fucking spear, by the way.
Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity
That is such a good image.
This
That's really
should be the
good.
truth behind Nagito's trap.
How
That is
about
that
it,
does.
Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
See, that was the other part that I was concerned about. He really wanted to know who the traitor was. Or he knew... Okay, let me back up a bit. It sounded like he knew who the traitor was.
Even if the traitor themselves doesn't know.
He said this to us earlier.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
His talent?
I see!
Being the lucky student?
Ultimate lucky
Nagito
student.
believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So, it's definitely gonna be alright.
I guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it. So that's how you're supposed to play it. So, it would have been fine if I'd only just used one bullet, huh? Guess it was just as Monami said. Huh? I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it.
Oh my god, I remember this.
You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving! But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. And he did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. That's right, I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. Oh my god, so far back.
Rely just on your luck.
I forgot all about Terror. It's not just luck. It's true my talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know. Huh? I'm left with the red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite.
I'm sorry, did we have a layer flashback?
Yes, we had a flashback in a flashback, yes.
Wow.
I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
No, he got God.
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Huh?
He factored in his belief in us. But for some reason, he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody.
The fucking traitor.
He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The
The
traitor.
target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student. And incorporated that luck into his plan.
Is what Chiaki gonna say? The person who threw the fucking grenade was the fucking traitor, and that was the killer in turn? Is this what she's gonna tell me? Because of his fucking luck? Luck had it in that the person that we want to, like, is the traitor threw the grenade? Is that... No, come on now.
As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire.
No!
And
No fucking
That's
way.
insane.
I was humoring it, alright?
What do you mean?
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito is after?
He had left it all to luck. That's all he had. The traitor!
See!
Focus.
That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you'll have to use a traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Then, it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believe in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long... No, the reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in
But
him?
if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened, but...
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now. If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because they weren't created to do that.
Huh?
Huh?
Chiaki?
Created...
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself!
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm concerned. What does she mean, create?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor?
Me.
Hajime, please.
No. No. Come on. Chiaki's the traitor? Come on! Why are people that help me the most are the ones that I can't... Oh, I hate this game!
I told you weren't ready for this shit.
Really? No!
It's Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please! Hold on!
Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor.
So,
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
that person spoiled this twist.
Really?
Yeah, the two people who came in here when they were spoiling, that's what they were spoiling.
Yep.
Oh my god.
To
So
be
that big,
fair, I don't
important
think I
bit-
would have expected that this is how it went down.
Oh, they said it differently, huh?
They just said she would to be executed, but they didn't mention the, you know, the,
Chiaki.
They basically said, "Oh, I think the first one said, oh, I'll come back when Chiaki's dead."
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right?
that still
Surely
stinks,
you
though.
must be joking.
The destination may be known, but the journey there was not
I'm
anything
sorry.
I was expecting.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you saying
Yeah, for
sorry
those who had it
for?
spoiled, I'm really sorry about that, guys. Those people are dickheads that do
What
that.
does this mean?
I'm gonna find anything that odd.
Up to
Again.
now, you've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet. If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime, can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
Huh?
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why
You know,
the only thing I can do is plead
You
with
know-
you. I
you
want
know-
you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all, 'cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Monami and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here. Is that the only way?
PTA. Oh my god.
Hajime, you stupid face.
I forget how to do this.
Tempo.
Let's all get along.
Girl, you got a lot.
Let you. Let's all get along. Burst open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face. I won't let you.
This is like a weird.
First open and mix.
I don't know if it's latency or something, but it's
Lower your
off.
grades.
Unless I can just
Disappear.
hold it. Yeah.
Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all
Alright.
get along.
Now remember to spell the word right.
Hajime, you stupid
Oh
face.
god.
Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
Monomi's notebook.
This is the end.
So Chiaki wrote the notebook?
I was thinking the same thing.
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
Oh, thanks. What?
So sudden?
Give me
Yes.
that notebook.
Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this? Is this Monomi's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
No, the truth is I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. It's just I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monomi's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected
Oh.
to Monomi.
Oh!
It's not a mistake
Oh!
Is
to
it
think that
because
the
of
traitor
Hajime tried to go into the final dead room? Wait, was it because we were near the dead room and we were at that point where we just wanted to try and do it at one point?
And so,
Was Chiaki there?
maybe.
I don't
think I
remember. It's been
her-
so long ago.
I feel like Chiaki was hovering around the area.
If so,
'Cause I do
is
remember
this
us going
like
near-
a
wanting to
report
go
that the
to the
traitor
dead
was sending
room.
to Monomi?
But I don't think...
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monomi?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
The topic we discussed in that entry, the final dead room.
Yeah.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that.
If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be? I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
Of course,
right.
she would know that.
The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her. I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Bzz. Looks like it was wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake!
Now that
That must be a mistake!
I folded when that happened because I knew of this, thing. So I'm like, what does that mean? And it's like, oh, because she's aware of everything. So of course she would just do it.
Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
But it incidentally is ironic because of what Nagito said, where it's like the only person whose thing would register would be the traitors, and she was the only one who scanned it. That's
Of
pretty
course
fucking
not.
good.
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor! There is just no way!
I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe, but
Then nobody will be saved.
Oh no, you gotta convince everybody.
Sonya's account, Monokuma's account.
Oh,
These are the
boy.
only two things that would make sense at this point. And
Yeah,
Monami's
the account.
notebook. These
Yeah.
are the only three that would make sense right here.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
Oh, everybody's.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious!
It doesn't matter.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not! The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it!
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs,
Monami!
no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
That's why it was so important! Monami saw Sonya using the bomb back at the Future Foundation. Monami related to Chiaki. It would be Sonya's account on something.
Read Sonya's account.
Sonya secretly used one of the bombs from the military base at the ancient ruins and found out that the bombs were fake. At the time, Monami was apparently peeking at the whole thing.
I think it would be Sonya declaring that she is the only one when her account incidentally proved that
Yeah.
she was not in fact
Yeah.
the only one.
I was thinking the same thing. This sucks.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
Become a
When we were
chipmunk.
trying to turn off the bomb,
Squeakity squeakity squeak.
didn't Chiaki use the
Squeaky,
card
squeaky,
reader right
squeaky,
away?
squeaky. We should watch that again.
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious!
Squeak,
There's no way Chiaki would have known
Squeak.
if that bomb was fake or not! The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it!
Actually, that's wrong. Actually, you're on an objection.
That's not it. Sonya
Objection.
shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake.
My guess is, my crackpot theory of this is, the Future Foundation is not evil at all.
No.
I think that because I think they're assuming that it's related to Monokuma. I don't think so.
Just because of, Monami. But that only happened because Monokuma fucked with her, which everybody seemed to have forgotten immediately for some reason. And that kind of annoys me, but whatever.
Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami.
There you go.
That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I did not want to hear that!
Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen.
Poor
Enough
Sonia's
already.
willing to defend her.
Please do not say another word!
She seems hurt the most by
I
this.
do not want this anymore.
Of course.
I am so very tired of doubting people.
Bless
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
Poor girl. I think she's more of an ally than anything, man. Monokuma's account, Monokuma's special poison, Monokuma's account. What was... Monokuma's account was,
Even if she knew...
let me double check the Monokuma account here.
It's
Monokuma knew
Monokuma-
all along that the bombs were fake, however, he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone. I feel
So
like that's
really-
gonna be the sword.
yeah, yeah.
That does not
God
prove
damn!
Chucky is the traitor.
God damn!
If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
I can't do anymore. Why?
You ran out of cuts.
No. Oh my gosh,
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chucky is the traitor.
Oh, you have to slash that one really
If
fast.
that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
You gotta be accurate with your cuts now.
her words are too strong.
Yeah.
Because she's... Oh man. This makes me really sad.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chucky is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Oh, that was wrong.
No shit. Okay. It's fine. You stay on this
Crap.
point.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about the Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Nope. Didn't tell us all.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know that it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen.
Oh, great.
That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved.
Bear.
That's
This goddamn bear.
Oh, man, that was some thick foreshadowing.
You don't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime. Are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
Chiaki confessed.
Not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her?
Yeah, that was...
That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
Oh yeah,
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? Because this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry. Chiaki! Monami. I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
Oh, I'm gonna take a sippy.
Damn it!
Mhm.
Why did it end up like this?
That's so fucked.
Pretty good. What was phase 2 again?
I don't remember.
Oh, whatever.
I know that the fourth one was probably Hangman.
Yeah, that one was bullshit.
It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking. And believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead. No! They're making me do this! Aw, they're all sad. Chiaki!
Even so.
So. You missed a lot, Chuck. You missed a lot.
Yeah, you missed quite a bit.
You might want to skim back through the fight. It's very complicated.
Okay, well... just in case.
Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Komaeda's killer is... Chiaki Nanami!
Damn it!
Are you serious? That was correct? The fact that Chiaki was a traitor. The fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true?
Damn it.
Plus that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it. Stupid. We're not celebrating at all.
Damn it!
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is...
I cannot believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. There's no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what.
'Cause...
I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray?
Well?
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
Well?
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like, if we ask why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff?
I'm sorry. That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that. Was that really his goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find a killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange? Strange.
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. Oh my god.
You've raised a good point. That's exactly it.
Hey, video gamer.
Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would actually kill them.
Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan! I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone else besides the traitor!
Hey, you can't speak for a dead man. Don't be putting words in his mouth. That's a little rude. How do you know? You're just saying shit.
Kill everyone besides the traitor?
Are
That
you
was
serious?
Nagito's goal?
Huh?
Why would he do something like that? To form a plan that only the traitor would survive? Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay. Okay. What?
Well,
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki.
You really are a kind-hearted person.
hmm,
Huh? You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think? Nandesu?
Nondesco.
Our dad and our big brother?
Slowly morphs into a bear.
Nandesu!
By the way, that's not if that happens, I did not know that.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Do you remember that factory that Kazuichi was in that was making those androids?
Maybe. What about that factory?
Do you think
Do you think
Chiaki's
she's
an
a
android?
robot? Do you think? I've been thinking about that in terms of like, oh, she's like, I was, it's the way I was made. Like, what do you mean made?
Yeah,
And,
created,
like,
yeah.
Wait a minute.
The word created really stuck out, and I was like, no way, she is an android. Come on.
Or created.
But
And it
now this
also
is
makes
making me
sense.
think more.
Right. Why do you think she has such a monotone voice?
Yada da 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 da.
I wanna be a robot
No.
made of chrome.
Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru.
I can't lose.
Then I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else. Even if I know it's a fight I cannot win.
Hi-ya!
I must try to retaliate.
Huh? Retaliate?
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
I'm so
Are
sorry.
you doing a
Goodbye,
fucking...
Tien!
Oh my god, he's...
Oh wait, it's the Chaozu! It's just doing the Chaozu thing!
Oh
By the way,
my god!
I have never See, watch this game playthrough.
She's doing the
She's doing the Chaozu
Chaozu
thing.
You
You know, that
can't.
didn't work when Chaozu did it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It didn't.
it did not. It didn't do
Enter
shit.
16. No, oh my god!
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Oh my god, you even left the impact crater too.
She...
They need to be in the little like crumpled pose.
Holy shit. I'm dying. Oh my god.
Goodbye, Tien!
She's
Chaozu!
self-destructed.
What'd you say?
What is going on?
I love that one of the games has that as like Tien's big super move is where Chiaotzu just jumps in and
Oh yeah, just
fucking-
out of nowhere, just Chaozu is suddenly here and he just does a big self-destruct.
That's the only thing he does in that game. He's not playable.
No.
I'm not dead!
A new one fucking came out.
A new fucking...
A new fucking came
Man,
out.
that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
I can't
Not yet. I'm not done yet.
Hey,
Oh.
wait!
Oh my god.
She's doing it again.
Fine.
You're going down again!
I will Chaozu again.
I'll fucking do it again!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Please do it the third
Okay,
time.
I feel like this was a necessary bit of lighthearted levity.
Not
Oh my
yet!
god.
Seriously, stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's all going to be destroyed.
Of course! I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed! I will be the one to protect my students!
I won't let you.
I will protect them with my life! Monami, you...
Hey.
Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well come out all at once!
Ooh, how exciting.
Well, many. Not that much. Just around 10 to the power of 60. Which, if I was to pull up my calculator, would equate to exactly, let's see. How do I do a power
It's
in
probably something ridiculous.
Let me see. The power.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
10 to the power of 60.
This number's gonna be fucking funny.
Ah! A large fucking number. Ah, a novadecillion. Or novemdecillion. A big number. Basically, a lot.
Huh? What did you just say?
What?
1 million. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead, 10 to the 52, 10 to the 56, and then 10 to the 60. That's 10 to the 60th power. After all this, you're still joking around. You sure have quite the daring spirit.
Too bad.
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene?
You see
While
that?
you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created.
With nice vanilla scent to go with it.
In the Manakuma manufacturing facility.
It's not a plushie facility, it's a manufacturing.
Surprise, that was a lie.
Oh man. Vanilla included.
That's wrong.
Those were just stuffed animals. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushes.
Damn it!
You're just bluffing. Monami, finish him off.
Hey,
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma.
I just implanted a brain into their system. Nothing else. It's okay.
That doesn't make any damn sense, but
Fucking
oh well.
bear. It's fucking bear.
What did
Have
you
you
say?
ever watched the movie Child's Play?
There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic.
Magic, huh?
The magic lady isn't in this game. You have to wait a couple of games.
Have you already attained that much power? Hold on, if you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey.
What's going on? Don't tell me. They're not gonna call this magic or something.
Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
Oh.
in the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong! There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement?
You know,
What's this?
and how many Monamis are left to challenge my army to 10 to the power of 60 strong? You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. You just have, 10 more left, right? I know everything! I am the conqueror of the new world!
I can't lose.
I won't give up. Even if I have no chance of winning,
It's okay, Monami. Well,
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them. But...
Right? Damn it.
I do not know for certain, but The only thing I can say is...
Please listen.
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like,
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
this is
We're in this
bad.
situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations.
Okay, that's it. Let's just leave that talk for later.
Oh,
Because-
no.
Because the punishment time's gonna start!
Ah! Hold on, just a little more. Just a little more time.
To wait or not to wait? That is the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question! If you think about it, you know, right? There's no way I'd wait!
But I haven't.
I'm sorry.
Regardless, there's nothing else I could say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that,
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer!
Special bleeding service.
Oh!
Ah, from Monami too.
Oh! That wasn't part of the deal. That was not part of the deal!
Huh?
This Monokuma we're talking about, he doesn't give a shit about that.
Why? Even Monami?
It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted to. She's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore.
Uh-huh.
Ah, also, I remember now.
Sorry.
I'm an only child.
You...
Well, I mean, yeah.
He did this to himself! He made the headcanon!
Sky, he's just like you for real. He even gaslights himself too.
Oh my...
Oh my god!
We're besties for real. On God.
I've become so numb.
Sky, how you feeling over there?
No. Kuma.
It's okay. Even if I'm here, I just be burdened anyway. And not just that. I decide to believe in everyone.
You guys, I'm sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone.
But that's human nature.
But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter.
If only that were true in my eyes, Monami.
You can learn to love yourself. That love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Bye, everyone. It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
What the fuck?
Let's give it everything we've got.
Oh my...
And let's proceed with high spirits. This is the very last punishment time.
This is so fucked, dude.
Demons don't die, they respawn. Chiaki has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
Oh god!
Oh, you too. I forgot about you.
Oh my god!
Tank! Oh hey, it's the tank. Oh my god, it's Breakout.
Yeah.
Ultimate Gamer Chiaki Nanami's execution. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh. Wait, there are exactly 10 There are 10 Monomies up there.
Yep, they're all there.
Oh, what?
Pac-Man!
Pac-Man!
Pac-Man fever.
Oh!
Tetris.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't even a Tetris. What the fuck, dude? That's so fun! Okay,
Oh, yeah.
game.
Yeah, her pin is a Galaga pin.
Yeah, it is a Galaga pin. Tetris 99, boys. Oh no. Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. And I couldn't even tell her, thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as a traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt.
I don't
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise!
Fun fact, she has a concept for an alternate execution on a Mario Party style board. Oh my god. It's fucked up.
Bowser space.
As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of pointman during the class trials, as did Nagito too.
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too.
Phew.
Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean...
Now that annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Hey!
are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now present...
Yep! Congratulations! With this, I shall announce the ending of the killing school trip. For you 5 who survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate.
Me, Sonia,
Soda.
Kazuichi, Yakuza, Akane, yeah.
Thank you for all your hard work.
Are you really okay with that?
What do you mean?
There are still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it! What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Mr. Monokuma. Also, you said you 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why. You're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
Stupid fool.
6 people for volleyball? I love the little Nekomaru doll. It's so good. Don't stay quiet. Say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation. So what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created.
Huh.
no.
Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0.
Oh, that Gaunt's ball be pushing hard, bro.
If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
What a way to describe that.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you will know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. And then, you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
Huh? A new world. Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Well, just think of the 2 remaining days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you.
Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going. Forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep.
With all 20 of my Monokuma friends. 25.
Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up until now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set.
You just spend an entire day doing nothing.
Hey, that's a mood. The day
No,
feels...
Sky, not anymore.
You right, though. Stress increases the 10 to the power of 60. Strong.
You'll be fine.
The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess
What?
that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How far? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Wolf's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that. If we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. There's the Gaunt's.
Oh, it's about to fucking...
The Gaunt's spherical.
Let's back up again. Spinning rotation. Less than 9 hours left. That's right, Sky. You have to beat the game in 9 hours.
No! Speedrun go! I feel like I had a fun dream, somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right. It is the last day. According to Monokuma. Suddenly, my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ooh. I rushed out of the cottage desperate to escape that fear. Hajime.exe has stopped working. I was kidding!
What the fuck?
Like in a Matrix.
Monokuma!
What the hell?
You know, when we okay. Let me rewind back. The first day. Do you remember the first day that we
Not entirely.
before we met up with Nagito?
Yeah.
It was somewhat similar to this. It felt virtual reality'd.
I don't remember.
I don't know what it means per se, if I'm being honest, but it's starting to play a bigger role than I think it is.
See.
I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
What? Hi. Huh? Yeah, can you get us fucking everything on the menu, Laura, please?
I'm going to McDonald's, the only ones. I want
I'll take your entire stock!
We're sorry, the ice cream machine's broken.
God fucking damn it!
I think I know where Doki Doki Literature Club got its inspiration from.
Hajime, good timing.
Well, that and another visual novel.
Good
but
timing.
Also, what?
What do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory?
Huh?
Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop. Huh? What day am I on?
I don't know.
This was 2 days ago! A day ago? No, 2 days ago. The fuck?
What?
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer.
Oh,
Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial?
Wait, huh? But
You got Tetrised.
But you're dead. But you're dead.
And Hajime's not concerned about this?
Huh?
Why would he do that?
What else?
Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will? Nagito's will. Where is it right now? We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it. The restaurant.
Yes, go to the restaurant. The chapter's not done yet, Sky. You gotta keep going.
I'm well aware.
It's not done yet. You gotta keep going.
I'm well aware of the scenario that's being played out right now.
Vinculon! Save us! No, you know what? This is karma for us mocking you when you were playing Doki Doki. I'm fucking unnerved again. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this.
I should have went into the lobby to see if it was blown up still.
That would have been fucked up. I mean,
this is fucked up in
Yeah.
Where's the
lappy is on the table.
Where's the shrine?
It's...
Did they take it down?
No, it'll still be here. Hey, you're late. Is it true? Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the factory.
She has got Gundam's hammies.
Oh!
The hammies, man. There they are.
Listen well.
Oh, what?
Wait, no, stop, huh?
What is happening?
What do you,
The Matrix.
what do you
coincidence,
mean?
you say? Wrong! That is the will of casually guiding you.
Causality.
Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that.
Why
some
is
style.
he back, though? He died 2 chapters ago. One chapter ago. What is transpiring?
I don't know, man.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right.
And now he's gone again. What do you mean?
I wonder who's watching this message.
I don't know either.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would.
What do you mean this
Ended
part?
the way it hoped it would. He hoped it would.
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor? Damn it, it was just as Monokuma said. Wait, how?
Then what did you say to her in the...
What is happening to me? Hi, Buppy. you doing, my son? The good Bunwi girl. Okay, so they have the mindset of the thing, but and even tried to make them survive. So he really set the traitor as a killer, and he even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? Ho!
Oh, hi, Byaku.
Yeah.
I definitely think that Doki Doki got some inspiration from that one, very, very obscure Japanese, puzzle game with some fourth wall breaking, and whatever the fuck is going on right here and right now.
Enough with their useless talk. It appears there's still more. But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video,
How unfortunate.
then unfortunately I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for her to drop out like me.
Now then.
Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm gonna speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page.
Thanks. Great. Ren.
Curious question. Oop, that was not my curious question. Okay, not okay. Just making sure. We had shit that we didn't use in that trial. That's why I was guessing to see if like there was something. You know,
We did never use the file, did we?
No, we did not.
We used everything but that.
Yeah, we didn't use
That's
it at all.
curious.
It's curious indeed, my guy, because we're still looking for the imposter.
The imposter?
The imposter.
it would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean,
Yeah, dude. Same, bro. Same, brother.
I hate this in its
I don't like-
entirety!
Hey, Sky, don't worry. I don't either.
The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I should have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself.
What? What are you?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What am I?
What are you?
Tell me!
Wait. Wait.
But now that I know that truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us info about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... seriously pissing me off. Seriously pissing me off. The hell... Happy Wars? It's the only... Okay. Geez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle.
The password, but...
Well,
Normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. Easter egg? It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monami. But that has nothing to do with me. You guys still think you're not gonna... something or something. W, stop it, stop it. Okay, this is really fucking weird. Someone's still trying to cuck us out of something. Okay, alright.
I'm gonna be real. I did not expect a game to take a turn this drastic. It's kind of whoa. It's kind of whoa.
Someone is stopping this simulation or whatever this fucking shit is from continuing on. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password, which might be cucked out because of this, whoever is stopping this.
Oh, fuck me.
Hold up,
Whoa.
Hunter, wait.
The number sounds familiar.
Hold Hunter, wait.
It's playing the music, I know, Sky.
I know, but wait. Oh, no, I spelled it wrong.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic.
Yeah. Okay.
Just in case. That is the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe in my action. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
It is Leon. Sky.
What?
Flip that number upside down.
Oh, it is Leon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, which motherfucker would use that? Toko.
I don't know. What the fuck, though? I
This
still can't
was-
get over them playing the fucking first game.
This was Nagito's final message. That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password. Hi,
Why does it
Mahiru!
Why does it keep getting me?
There's
I
no
don't like
mistaking
that.
it. That's the password to enter that ancient ruin. Hey, you better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0.
You're right, let's go.
Who are you talking? We should. Sky, you're
It's fine.
It's fine. Your UI is glitching out too. The level thing was glitching out. for a little
I
bit.
seen that.
How you doing, pet? You doing good?
We're not.
Oh, you forgot about the pet, huh?
No, I didn't
No,
forget about the
we
pet.
were checking it.
I am,
Well, you don't want to examine this?
no.
Alright, took a little bit. But we're out of the hole. Okay, we're just...
What is this?
No, no text. What? Why is it cherry blossoms now? What's it? Why is it ash?
Is there a volcano on this island?
Probably. We should move. How can we run? There it is, right there. Hey, look, it's the ancient ruin.
No, it doesn't
I
say
mean-
what it is. What are you talking about?
No, I mean, we've been there enough times. We should know it's the ancient. Okay, good. You transition normally. Hey guys.
Somehow this is quite
Nerve-wracking. You think?
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there?
You are
Yep.
a boy, right?
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you?
Look at Mario!
Him.
There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
Damn
Wait,
right.
they're all alive again?
Yeah, I guess. They're all back.
Don't know.
Don't know what's happening. Just accepted the fate.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my.
No, you can die again.
I'm starting
please.
to feel nauseous from the thrills! The chills! The kills!
Ah!
Oh, what a, you in the no.
What a small
No!
price to pay for best
No,
girl
his
to
nose
return
is
to life.
bleeding again.
God, it's
I don't know
cumulon.
anything about her, but she's cute. The redhead.
Homecoming, you want?
Master for you here.
Oh my... Pecco... It's gonna be
Pain,
alright.
Pecco?
You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together.
Let's go see Pecco again.
The hell, don't treat me like a kid.
This is your leader's order.
Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Oh my god, a bouquet!
A girl.
A girl!
God, I do it for a boot.
Do it for a bouquet.
That's not the Ibuki I know.
What was that? Oh god, I forgot about this bitch. I told her that you only understand piggy talk. I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, the password.
It's goblin spelled backwards. Ah,
11037, right?
It's gonna be fine.
There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future.
Or
Now
death.
then,
Yeah, or death.
Or death. Or death.
Pick your death.
Oh, goodness.
Why is Leon's name the fucking thing, dude? Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling... Or please! A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. Simulation is complete? Huh?
What the
Is this where we did the class trial?
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
Or please.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
everyone?
What? Something's wrong. What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... this world? What is happening?
Explosions.
Speaking of explosions, the Gonspall's gonna blow!
Happy New Year!
What?
Huh? Hunter, I think my game's broken. Hunter, fix it.
Hey, you got a present!
Continued.
Thank you.
Gamer backpack!
Thank you for Chiaki's backpack. I fucking appreciate it.
Guy, this is what they always do.
Saving a separate slot. Saving a separate slot. Saving a separate slot.
Well...
Okay. Yeah.
Do what I do, make 4 billion slots.
Zero. What do you mean? Zero.
Resident Evil.
It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was
Swing your
actually
arms.
shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. Shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun. I was feeling rather excited, but I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. Oh, how boring. Oh! Do you
Ah.
like ships?
You're finally
On the other
awake.
side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. You look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? Ah, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship. You just realized that now. Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished?
What do you mean finished?
Like dead? Are we still in hell?
What is happening? Well, this is 0, right?
Yeah, this is
So-
chapter. I thought that this was like when we were going to the island. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Kamaeda. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring holy shit!
Whoa. Are we Hajime?
Are we
I
the
don't
bad
know.
team?
I
A
don't
boring
know.
talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, that's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Sorry, I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They're profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps... Does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Listen well. Using people is a talent, too. It is now my turn to use that person, just as they used me in the past. That person. Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already... Wasn't that Junko?
The ultimate despair was Junko.
And her sister, I forget her name.
I have
Well, her
it.
sister wasn't. She was the ultimate soldier.
Oh, that's
What
true.
do you mean, it?
I have it with
What?
me. The contribution that person left to me. Even now, it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Game's thinking. Nice nails you got, buddy.
Processing.
Then, will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, Will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much. Hey, then explain your hand.
With the hand.
Yeah, he's got nails, my guys. I'm concerned. This? The end of that bandage. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it what I think it is! No! I was hoping that wasn't the case, dude!
No, keep going.
It's a woman's hand, right? Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with ultimate despair. My sworn enemy. That's Juko's arm!
What the fuck? What?
Oh yeah, no, this is just like the icing on the cake here. This is
Oh no,
not
it's
the whole
okay.
thing.
I just have the ultimate
You
despair's
are
arm at
not
my
ready
disposal.
for what comes next.
I see, so you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person.
Whoever is talking needs to shut up.
I'm gonna say, crackpot theory in my head. I'm not gonna say anything, just let it go. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she is my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that, Wait. Huh? Do I hate her? Huh. That's strange. Huh? Oh no, it's happening again! Look out the window. We're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's gonna happen on that island once we get there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I'm loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand it, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you?
Huh? What?
So the boy got Junko's hand?
Well, at least that's gonna be an easy highlight to make.
But I don't...
Oh, hey, we're Hajime again!
Don't worry, it's gonna be explained.
Should we stop or keep going a little bit more?
Huh? What is this?
Or
I
can I
mean,
have cookie?
the next big, there's a lot of dump coming next.
Oh,
yeah,
stop.
stop now. There's a lot of dump coming, and you're probably not gonna want to stop.
A lot of dumb coming. I like
Oh,
that.
stop.
That's a really
That
good thing.
is the door.
That's a lot of dumb coming. Okay.
They're gonna dump a shit ton of information on you, and you're not gonna want to stop.
No.
I know you,
I
and
already
you're
don't
not gonna
want to
stop.
stop. Why does he have Junko's hand? Why is
Oh, you'll find
Why is
out.
Hajime such a prick?
Questions for next time?
Tomorrow we have raid, Mina. It's
Man,
unfortunate.
You do.
We'll have to
It's
wait
very unfortunate.
until Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Saturday, Phantom should be ready to do Layton, so we'll be back at that.
And actually, we're gonna skip Layton and finish this, right?
I would love to.
I know.
I think a lot of people would love that. We
Because the next
can't.
part is gonna be mind blowing.
Monday, not sure what's going on. My
Or just sent me something very interesting.
He said that she says she's gonna kill you.
Hey, you know how Nagito has that one sprite where he stares at his hand?
Yeah.
Which hand was that again?
The one that's Junko's hand. Oh, I hate this
Oh, don't worry.
game.
More to come. Get excited.
So
So much despair.
yeah, my job orientation is tomorrow at 2. It shouldn't interfere with the raid that night. I hope not anyway.
The Raid Shadow Legends?
Yeah, I do my orientation for my job Friday, Daniel.
Nice.
So I will have a job. It's part-time for now, but I'm sure it'll be full-time really quickly because of the holidays.
I did see your post on that. I am very happy for you.
After a year and a half of searching, I got it.
I'm really glad because I know it's been rough.
It's been very rough, and now I only have $26 in my account in total. So it's a good time to get a job, right?
Yes.
I should have enough money to pay for the bills by the end of the month, so that's pog. And after I think like this month, we shouldn't have to worry about donations anymore.
No.
I'll be free. This chapter is non-stop. It just keeps coming, so find a day to continue this when you can power through.
Oh.
Well, let me see raid chat real quick for a second, because scheduling Savage is updated. So our router is just set up, not working. Sometimes it's stable and sometimes it's not, so I don't know how it'll be tomorrow. Right, Mori might have issues, but I think that they might still want to do Thornton if that's the case. So I'm not gonna hold my breath on that.
You tell them no. I need more despair.
No.
Cherim was going to have her Thanksgiving Monday, but now it's changed to Sunday.
So Monday will
So Monday still looks okay, if Mori is okay. But I think we're still gonna have raid tomorrow with Thornton. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully my computer will hold out for raid tomorrow because I was so fucking annoyed by yesterday. I'll fix it when I get the funds to do so at some point. But for now, I'll just have to hold out and praise. So, I guess we're doing this Tuesday. I have to wait until Tuesday?
Yep.
God, fuck, man.
You're not ready for what comes next. You're not ready. You're gonna be just. You're gonna be dumbfounded by everything that's gonna happen.
I gotta wait until Tuesday.
Yeah, this chapter is non-stop. You're gonna have to go through all of it if you want to see it all.
Fucking Monica.
Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll see what happens on Monday, but so far it's going to be Tuesday. We'll be doing this because tomorrow we have raid. Whether we do P12, P11, or Thornton, I think we're still gonna do raid. Saturday is gonna be Layton. I should still be able to do that. I will keep you posted on it since my orientation's tomorrow, and I probably might get a work schedule, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part. We'll see. It shouldn't affect work. I mean, it shouldn't affect raid Saturday. Well, I mean, not raid. Stream.
Braids.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Braid Rattle Legends.
If worse comes to worse, we start later. I mean, it's whatever.
Well.
But I think they would want people in the morning.
Yeah.
What, Monami trying to self-destruct with Monokuma? Dude, that's so fucking Chaozu.
So good.
The fucking crater. Alright. So that's the plan. I'll keep you posted on my stream and schedule with my new work schedule, which is so fucking weird to say now. Because I used to have a 7 to 2 hour job, but now this is part-time and it's going to be sporadic.
Yes.
It's not going to be a consistent time to go in and stuff.
Rod you.
So it's gonna be really fucking weird to set up with this stuff. But work comes first, work comes first, stream is second. It shouldn't affect raid either, because I specifically told him not Monday and Friday nights because they're important to me. But everything else, like the streams and Saturday nights I told him were free up for grabs. So I will keep you posted on the schedule that probably will be given to me tomorrow after orientation. I don't know how it works. I never did an orientation before. So thank you guys for coming out. If y'all are here for Danganronpa, Tuesday, some point in life. I will keep you posted depending on how work goes. Tomorrow is raid, and supposedly Saturday will be Leighton. We will see concerning work. But take care, guys. I love you all. Thank you for all the support and the loves. And I will see everybody tomorrow, if the computer will let me.
Today. Just kidding. The stream is still... No.
Good night, everybody. Love you guys.
Berto.
Berto.